Why, hello there. It's been a minute. It feels weird to miss even one stream. It feels like it's been so long. So we're basically here watching the Vitharn battle. And each time the battle plays out like over and over and over again on this endless cycle, endless loop. And every time we find a ghostly relic, it like we're able to give it to someone and change the choice they make. And now they're getting in here. So I feel like each of the things we're doing is allowing the fanatics to get farther and farther in.
Interrupt our feast.
Which is so weird. Hey, Chad Warden. Yeah, your chat's still here from last week. I thought that was funny.
The sounds of combat are disturbing me.
The sounds of combat are disturbing me. Shame on you. How you doing, Chad Warden? How's your week going? Man. Anybody with misophonia doesn't want to be in this room right now. They eat so loud.
My people long to be laid to rest. Please help them.
Okay, so funny thing, I couldn't find my memory card. I don't know what happened to it. It disappeared into thin air, so we won't be recording anything today. But we'll have the stream, so it's all good, right? Count Syrian's ghost.
My people long to be laid to rest. Please help them.
I love how the skirt things or like coats, it's just their legs sticking out of like a solid like thing of jello. It's funny.
I feel something different. The curse feels lighter somehow.
The curse is not lifted.
The defenders of the gate were not the only ones to fail their town. My greatest shame is that I was struck by cowardice and fled. Like my people, I am doomed to repeat the actions of my cowardice. Alone, I cannot redress this wrong. However, you can. Take my helm. With it, you can take my place in the defense of the gate. Defeat the devoted fanatic in combat, and the curse will be lifted.
Ooh.
Be warned, though. While you wear the helm, it is as if you are one of us. You are trapped in these ruins until you lift our curse.
Wait. If he is unable to lift the curse in his state of whatever, maybe he's just still being a coward, maybe that's what he means, emotionally and mentally he can't, then why can we as a becoming a ghost lift the curse? I don't know. Clearly, as we find each of these relics and we give them to different soldiers, it changes the way the battle goes.
Help them.
So now we're taking his relic, and instead of him wearing his relic, his thing, we're going to be wearing it. Look at us still in our dress. You're back at work thinking about Fable 2. Oh, man. Oh, the nostalgia. Whoa. This is a look. This is a choice. Oh, it's on. They automatically put it on. Heavy armor +5. But I don't have my heavy armor with me. Fortified block. I have full madness armor, which would have looked amazing with these little antler thingies. Okay, well, you know. Ring of mysticism. I love it. It's a grand ring. 10 points. Ring of happiness. Mind shielding. Isn't that just like the ring of Namira? Oh, it's a higher reflect spell. It's reflect damn. Oh, it's reflect magic. Where's the mundane ring? Are we still wearing it? Yes, we are. Okay, that's good. Okay, it looks like we must take on this curse situation. Okay, so now the battle's replaying yet again. I think they started over here.
Die, faithless priest.
Why weren't they? I wasn't able to engage them. Wait, if I'm like one of you, does that mean... Oh, I didn't see the alert. Does it mean I can, like, loot you? No, I can't. So he was a coward. He sat in his thing, and now that I'm wearing his helmet, and I'm choosing not to be a coward and fighting the battle, maybe that's part of breaking the curse? Oh, why couldn't you just not be a coward?
You may keep my helmet. It never did me much good.
Okay. My issue is that each person had to make the better choice. And I had to make the better choice for him. Like, he literally just decided not be a coward. Ugh. I did this for all his people. It's okay. The curse is not lifted. Why would I say that? What does he say if I say that?
The defenders of the gate were not the only ones to fail their town. Like my people, I am doomed to repeat the actions of my cowardice. Take my help. Be warned, though.
I think what he's saying is that because they're in this endless loop, this endless almost like video, like he was not able to move and make a different choice. Even though he had his relic? The ghosts of Vitharn have been laid to rest. Wow. We were that close to the end? We were that close to the end and we had to stop streaming. That's funny. And this ghost helmet is the thing that's over encumbering us. So I have to keep his helmet on so I'm not over encumbered. That's funny. We were so close. Now Vitharn is empty. Which means there's no blacksmith, that they're all gone. This thing is funny. Like, who took the time to build that? Raven Johnson, how's it going? Feels like it's been so long. I need one of those in my house. Okay. Look, they're everywhere. Like some... Oh, that's just dark. That's... Wish I could change that or fix that. That's... It wasn't something we could fix. Is this where the... Oh, this is where some of the other stuff was. I think... Take Thornhook. What's Thornhook? Ah! Drift. Stop. Stop. There we go. Thornhook. What is that? Is that just an ingredient? We're about to find out. Looking for the letter T. Trying to make sure I remember my alphabet. What did I pick up? I don't even know. Oh, Heart of the Order. Those things are so heavy. Oh. Thornhook. What does that even mean? Doesn't look like a plant. Damage health, damage luck, restore magicka. It's a choice. That is definitely a trade. The Living Woods. Is it just me, or have I never seen that book before? This is me collecting books that I will never read, but at least I have them. Bark and Sap, never seen that one. I'm over encumbered. I must take my books home. Ooh. That is, I wish I did the blunt skill now. Whoa, that looks cool. That reminds me of like the Forsworn in Skyrim. Kind of got slight, like if the Forsworn had like elegant weapons for a more civilized age. I see that. Oh, Chad Warden and Raven Johnson, you both have your guard helmets. That's so exciting. I was like so excited to see them. I made a quick post about it, but I was like so excited to actually see them in chat. That's really cool. I'm kind of hyped. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know. I'm hoarding a lot. I've got a lot of stuff going on. This is a bit much. We need to find feather. We just need to just use our actual feather spell, which, speaking of which, is probably... Where are you? It's not here. Was I not using Shadowrend? Are you serious? Come on, where's Feather? Where are you? That's okay. Ooh, I'm moving quickly. So I guess this means I can escape now. Gonna open the doors. This is so cool. I like the branches with the whatever that is. So I got a comment, a couple, about like fully just adventuring through each of these sections. And I think that's a great idea. I do need to get rid of some of my stuff. Or sell. Like, I really do need to sell some of the stuff, because that's why I collected some of it. Was just to sell it. So we're going to go to Crucible. We're going to get rid of some of our stuff or store it. And then we're going to adventure around. We're going to find some more mini quests. Not mini quests, side quests. And hopefully not increase our Isle death count, because we're already at 5, which is quite a lot. Granted, that was through the entire quest line, so that's not terrible. It's not horrible, I guess. Ruin's Edge, Staff of Sheogorath. We need to sell those. All these rings we're keeping mostly need to just be sold. Should we go back to the full madness? I feel like we should. I like my dress. My dress is cute. Where is it? Fortify heavy armor 10, block 10. That's pretty good. Although heavy armor is, am I at 100 already? Fortify mysticism. See, all those are things I really don't need. So I'm sorry. I'm trying to... Oh, Sheogorath's regalia. I need to prove that I'm Sheogorath by wearing the outfit all the time. Yeah, let's... It's beautiful. It's cute. Oh, I should have done that. Now I'm wearing nothing. I like the trousers and tunic. I think those look awesome. But we should use our madness with the... Oh, perfect. Excuse me. We have perfect madness. To go with our helmet. Look at that. And we've got antlers now. We look fantastic. Ooh. And our carry weight is higher. What do we wear? Oh, it's just the feather. It's just the feather. Hasn't faded yet. That'll lighten it up a bit. Wow, that's a lot. Ah. Oh, we only have one left. Okay. Let's go to Cutters. We're going to sell... Oh. Really? We need to sell some stuff. That's what we need to do. It's our next step. We can't drop anything. We can't be wasteful. Hey, doggo. Hey, doggo. You're just Ushner's dog? You don't have your own name? Poor baby. Hey there. Jacob Giles, how you doing? I myself am doing well, but it did feel very weird. We missed our last stream due to external problems, and it just felt so weird. I'm like, it feels like it's been so long.
That
Faithful.
is good. I will cut your throat if you visit that other smith.
Oh, now I want to go over there. I definitely want to go over there. I want to see what happens. I want to see what you do. Got you feeling all wide-eyed and
I'm
crazy.
very good at
Not even worth it, no.
blade.
Yes, you are. You are
I've
so
got the
good at what you do.
sharpest blades in the Isles.
Wait a minute.
Maybe
Wait a minute.
anywhere.
How much does she
Please,
like
go
us? Ah, that's pretty good.
Weapons.
Oh,
and
it's I've already
armor
haggled a
here,
bit.
Especially weapons. Got a good deal there.
Yeah, I did. I like wiped you out. Let's see how much you are willing to buy from me. I carry all these Welkin stones and I don't need them. And I know I'm going to find more. Wait, 210. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. The math is mathing.
I can accept that.
Okay. And diamonds, just so you guys know, there's no crafting in Oblivion. At least not like in Skyrim. So these are literally just to sell.
That's a fair deal.
So it feels weird, but
You got a good fair bargain. A fair bargain. I can accept.
this is literally all just like you find these
I can
little
accept that.
nuggets that
Got a
are
good deal
lightweight that
there.
weigh
I can
that
accept
weigh
that.
very little, but cost a lot, so you're able to get more
Fair
for them.
bargain.
So that's
Fair
good.
bargain. A fair bargain. I can accept. That seems fair.
But
to
I've
me.
got that mentality where you like collect them because you're
That's
like,
a
well, I
fair
can
deal.
make something out of that. No,
That
you
seems
can't.
fair to me. That seems fair to me. I can accept. That seems fair. That seems fair. That's a fair deal.
Ah, no, we got to keep the spoon forever.
That seems fair.
We
to
always
me.
have the spoon. The spoon is forever. It is the ever-enduring spoon. So how about you, Jacob Giles? How you doing? Oop. man. Gotta open that up again. Okay. I need to like organize. Nope. Wait, no, that works. Yay, it works. Why are these things not moving? Something is different. They're locked. Why is it locked? Curious. So I can't sell any of my jewelry to her, but there's other places. I feel like I don't go to enough.
What do you wish?
I don't go to enough stores in Shivering Isles. Oh, they're locked. The docks are locked. That makes sense. Oopsie. Okay. Arrows, one piece, bow. I don't have any matrices, so I can't get anything magical and special. But I don't have a lot of arrows. I have almost no arrows left. Man. Okay, fine. We have to do it. We have to get more arrows. I kind of want to get a claymore. But like, under what circumstances am I going to stop using?
Your blade bites into your foe.
Shadow Rend is like, because we're able to keep regenerating it, I don't think we're going to have a problem continuing to use it. Is she going to get mad at me for going over here? Just she doesn't, what she doesn't know won't hurt her. In Morrowind, you can use them as ingredients. Gems? That's cool.
Ready, Lord.
Did you
Like
see my
minerals?
last performance? Did you like it?
Wait, what? Who are you?
I'm awful. Just awful.
What?
Why I became a juggler, I'll never know. My mother pushed me into it.
This chick does not look familiar in any way. Hey, Michael Carroll, how's it going? Am I crazy? Or I've never seen... This character looks different to me.
Heretics are misguided worshippers of Arden Soul.
Oh. Well.
See you.
Time to make a magic blade of your own. Oh, actually, fair. We should consider doing that soon. I love Shadow Rend, but is there a way to make one more efficient ourselves? The missing pauldron. That would probably be smart. We have so many potions and stuff. And some of the stuff we collect... Oh, I love this. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What do you need?
I don't want to get in trouble for being here.
Ushnari. We'll see.
Wait a minute.
Goodbye.
Wait a minute. Didn't it say potions? The missing pauldron. Oh, pauldron. Okay, never mind. You okay, sir? Talk to Big Head?
The fork for Big Head. Oh, where has Master
Ben and
put
Jerry's.
the fork?
Oh.
It sings alone, far from home. Sad, sad fork. Sad, sad Big Head.
I do have a spoon. We have a spoon, but we don't have a fork.
The fork. The precious, precious fork. Hear how it sings to Big Head. Beautiful, perfect fork of horripilation. But it is gone. Gone, gone, gone. No more singing. No more ringing. Taken from Big Head. Never returned. That is when Big Head came here. Master brought me, whispered shouts into my ear. Songs of mad gods, songs of bad gods. Softly, Master, softly.
Whoa, Dee's Corner, you're fast. The first thing I was thinking of was the attunator, a tuning, like, metal piece that we get for the shrines. Oh, is this like a quest that we gotta like do? What happened to the fork?
It went away, but it will come back. It always comes back. It is close. Big Head can hear it. The fork of horripilation. Hear it singing songs of home. It comes again. It brings presents. It is not present. Soon it will be. You will find it. Bring the fork. Hear the music. Music of toads. Music of roads. Sing to yourself so all can hear.
Is it just me, or did that have very, very much spoken word energy? Where should I look?
Talk to the beggar. Talk to Bullwing. He knows secrets, but no one can hear them. No one but Big Head. Take Big Head's charm. Listen to Bullwing. His tongue is tied, but his mind is unraveled. He'll tell you the secret. Who has the fork?
Cool. Okay. The fork.
Find the fork. Bring it to Big Head. Sing it to Big Head.
Something I
Songs
can
of
make music
forks
with?
follow you.
Okay, so we need to find another... Let's look at the different... These are houses. Oh, gosh. Can you imagine living along this? Coolest, like if these were like the townhomes of the city. Like, look at this. Oh, that's Big Head's house. Look at this. Can you imagine opening your door and just having like glowing plants?
Yes,
A little
what is
freaky. Maybe a little bit of like radiation poisoning, but it's fine. It's pretty, and that's all that matters. Look at this. Can you imagine like taking your morning walk? I feel like an old person, but you know what? That's what we do. Taking your morning stroll, like around streets like this. Like, where are you going? What was that? Was that Big Head? Don't attack him. I need him for the quest. Pastor of Muppets. We need to figure out what's going on. Who hit who?
Do your worst. By the gods. I fought Mudcrab. I hope you know what you're doing.
I feel like they accidentally hit each other. What's going on? Who's dead? This is intense. This is a lot. Okay, so the cool part is there's a character. Oh, wait.
Can't you?
Big Head is dead. I can never return the fork of horripilation to him.
on?
Well, that literally just ruins that quest. So we're gonna have to reload it. We are not gonna count that as an Isle death because it would. Oh no! Who's willing to go down this road with me? Because let's just speed through it. Let's speed through it. That's my bad for not putting another save in, but like, dude. Well, oh, you can give it to Martin. That's interesting. I mean, we've already completed the main quest line. Or we could use it as our weapon of choice. This is concerning. Because if this happened once, if he's causing problems, then maybe this is gonna happen. Maybe it's gonna happen again. But you're right. It could be like the pickpocketing thing. Oh no. Nerdy forgot to a hit save. You know what? That's the problem. I'm dependent. I'm dependent on being reminded. Okay. Let's go. Let's destroy some people. Let's lift a curse. Let's fix a thing. Let's save the souls of people. Let's get this over with. It needs to reset.
They doubted my power. Now they'll see. The fanatics? What's to understand?
Yeah,
They were just
multiple
after my
autosaves
power,
is
but it's
extremely
mine,
helpful.
all mine. They wanted me to convert Vython. The a little stab in the back won't hurt.
So Vitharn was the one that... That's the one I'm able to attack. The other ones I can't, like, interact with. Dude, Leigh Morgan, welcome. So we had some things get fixed. Like on our members stream, I noticed that the chat was back up. So that's really good. But things like this, the sound for our subscribers and our alerts is still not here. That's so sad to see.
You may keep my helmet. It never did. Bye.
Okay, so we went through here. The only thing we did while we were here is we found like we found like a whatchamacallit. Found like an interesting ingredient that we had never found before, but that was about it. We can always go back and try to find it, I guess. Okay, so then we came over here. We went to... You cannot fast travel from this location. So this was Vitharn. This was relieving them of their curse, which is cool. It's awesome. But they... I think the end of it's interesting because as you give each of them their artifact, they make a different choice. But I'm wondering if the implication is that because he already had his artifact, his helmet, he had it and he was still a coward. So ultimately he could never change his decision. He could never lift the curse himself. We had to do that. So that's cool. Like, I think that does make sense. At first I was like, is this a plot hole? Like an apparent one? Like... We found a doll, we had a knife, and when the person had their knife, when the person had their arrows, they were able to make a different decision and change the course of the battle. But he already had his helmet, and he had to give it to us and say, I can't lift this myself, because I was still a coward. Shame on you, sir. Okay, we're going to sell that. You know, we can leave this behind. We've been using the Staff of Sheogorath, but the interesting thing is I think in Skyrim, it sends off like it turns people into randomized creatures, which I think is fantastic, very on theme. But the Staff of Sheogorath here, it says the voice of Sheogorath in 75 feet. I don't know what on earth the voice of Sheogorath means. All it does is it lights people up a little bit, which is cool. It's great. I just don't fully understand it. So... we are going to get to match our new helmet, which is like a madness helmet with horns. We're going to get our madness outfit. Doing this as quickly as possible. Look, Lord Syrian's helmet. Look, horns. Fantastic. You're thinking of the Wabbajack. Oh, Dee's Corner, you're right. I am thinking of the Wabbajack. That's different. Because it's got his faces on it. This is the staff that we made out of the roots. You're right. Oh my gosh. That's another thing I did. We do not need a shield right now. So we're going to put that away. And what we're going to do, this is what we're going to do. We are going to go do our thing. We're going to go sell to Cutter. We're going to go to Bliss and avoid talking to Big Head until we're ready to go on this wonderful journey. And as soon as we talk to him, we're going to book it. We're going to fast travel. We're going to get out of there and hope that nothing bad happens again. Because for anybody joining, somebody gave us an interesting quest, and all of a sudden everybody started attacking each other. Something happened, and then somebody else accidentally hit somebody else, and it turned into a battle, and he died, and it killed the quest.
I will cut you.
I will cut your throat.
Weapons
Thank you,
and
ma'am.
armor are here, especially weapons. I can accept that.
You better accept that, woman. I still have Valdemar's shield, which is cool, but not helpful. Yeah, I'll save it before. That's wise. Wisdom, right there.
You got a good deal there.
I did. And we sold all of these. Okay, I'm going to just do this for the sake of everybody right here. Where is that? There we go. Can you imagine if I had sold all my lockpicks? Or my spoon? I need my spoon. So I only have 7 madness ore. That's the attenator. That's what it's called, of judgment. The madness ore. Now, I really do want full amber at some point for the sake of it. Oh, D's corner. Yeah, there you go. See, now I'll remember. Because it's burned into my retinas now. Hit save! I'm going to hit save as soon as I take Fortify Magic at 35 points. That's not bad, man. Ruin's Edge. That's the one with a random spell effect on strike, which I think is pretty cool. It's just fun. It switches it up a little bit. Forged Weapon. Okay, so because we have... Do we only have 5? We want a sword. We want a sword so that we can use our shields, in my opinion. So what we'll do is we'll make a sword.
Carve a happy smile.
Carve a happy smile. So nice.
What?
And then we're going to make... Oops, that's not what I meant. And then we're going to make arrows.
What?
With our last ones. Why do I keep doing that? Forged Weapon. And then I don't think I can make any more.
These.
Oh, wait, I was able to make more? Okay, you know,
Take care.
whatever. How many arrows are we left with? 75? They were 25 apiece? Ooh. Perfect is 11. Very fine. What a compliment. And we have beguiling dark arrows, which the dark arrows look sick, man. They look really cool, but they don't match the aesthetic. So, okay. I will hit save. I promise. I'm gonna walk myself through this. Whoop. Okay. Go up here. I love how it has to load every time. That's funny. Granted, I do have a bunch of stuff in here, so before you know it, it'll take longer and longer and longer. So beguiling dark arrow, we're gonna leave. Perfect madness, we're gonna leave. It's beautiful. And what is the thing we still have? We have Sheogorath's Regalia and Valdemar's Shield. We do not need those right now. That should keep us pretty lightweight for a while. Plus selling some stuff. Should be pretty good. You know, I feel like I should save it before I even enter Bliss. Given whatever factors are going on. And I think that's part of the problem. When you only have one autosave, and it's when you enter in and out of rooms, you're already dealing with the problem, and you run in and out of a room trying to figure out what the problem even is. That you're already stuck. Now you're saved into it. I love in New Sheoth, whenever you open a door, it like the weather effects like clear for like a split second. Greetings. So not the Crucible.
Away, mortal. I haven't time for your chatter.
See you
Oh,
later.
goodness. Wow. Harsh. I haven't time for your chatter. Yeah, like, can you imagine? Look at our morning stroll. Look at this. It's so pleasant. This is great. Now, where's our, books? Oh, Books of Bliss. The Missing Pauldron. See, when I read The Missing Pauldron, in my head, my brain said cauldron, and I was like, oh, I could sell a bunch of my stuff there. Nope. I don't want Cutter to be mad at me. Oh, this is so small. The Choosy Beggar? Is that where we need to be? Common Treasures is what I'm thinking of, I think. Okay. Ma'am.
Blessings of the Mad God.
Blessings of me to you,
If you're
too.
looking to unload some goods, you've come to the right place.
Go to Big Head's house? Maybe? Ebony Emerald Ring? Doesn't that sound good? Doesn't that sound just, like, cool?
Go ahead.
Disposition.
I have much to offer, and I'm always on the lookout for more.
Are you? That works out. Beast of burden, blazing feather. What?
That's a good deal.
Blazing spear.
That's a good deal. That seems fair to me.
Ebony and Emerald sound like an awesome combo, right?
You've got a good deal there.
Like, I kind of want to wear that.
Seems a fair bargain to me. You've got a good deal there. You've got a good deal there.
I do.
You've got
I
a
never
good deal
understood
there.
the drain skill. That didn't make sense to me. The only time I
You've
like
got a good deal
imagine
there.
that would work is if
If you
you
have anything
have.
else to sell,
No, I do have. I do have more to sell. I don't know
Go
what I'm
ahead.
doing.
if you're looking to unload some goods, you've come to the right place.
I feel like the only place that makes sense is when you have somebody draining a skill and you're trying to compensate for it, but it's not like you actually earn skill from. Oh, she has repair hammers.
That seems like a fair exchange.
I hope so. I'm literally unloading my burdens. Chameleon, cure disease, cure disease, cure disease. Why are these all different? Oh, that's funny. Don't I already have like the spell cure disease?
Except that seems a fair bargain to me.
Chameleon, because like why?
That seems fair to me.
Oh wow, my cure disease potion is water breathing for 100 seconds on self.
I can accept that.
Fantastic.
I can accept. That's a good deal.
Is it?
That seems fair to me.
Hmm.
You've got a good deal there.
The Feldu effect for 1 second on self, because why? Fortify fatigue. Wow, that's a long time. That's a long time. Green moat rapture for 1 second. You get 1 second of fun. That's not worth it. Poison of debilitation. Drain endurance. Endurance is a good thing to drain. I just feel like all this stuff, like I keep telling myself, oh yeah, I'll use it. I'll use it
I can accept that.
in the arena, but realistically,
That's a good deal. You've got a good deal.
will I
there. That's a
really?
good deal.
Potion of resistance.
That's a good deal. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. That's a good deal.
Sorry, feel like I'm really
Seems
focusing
a
right
fair
now.
bargain to me.
Restore health and frost shield. That's
Seems
so
a fair
random.
bargain
See, these are just
to me. I
potions
can
I'm
accept
making.
That seems fair to me. You've got a good deal there.
Shield is good. That's good. That's good.
That's a good deal. That's a good deal.
Alacrity is good. Alacrity is good in KOTOR too. KOTOR 1 and 2, but I mean as well.
That seems fair.
Disbelief. I love that. Resisting magic is a potion of disbelief. Like, nah. I'm sorry. You're trying to, like, burn my face off. I just don't believe in fire damage anymore.
I can accept that.
So I'm not receiving as much of an effect. I apologize.
That's a good deal. That seems a fair bargain. That's a good deal.
Mercantile increase. Took me long enough. Water walking, strength,
I can accept that.
warmth. See, that makes sense. Like you're insulating yourself against frost. That makes sense.
You've got a good deal there.
Weak poison of fumbling.
That seems a fair bargain to me. I can accept that. That seems a fair bargain to me.
Really, it does. Sea stride, magica.
I can accept that. That seems fair to me. That seems a fair bargain to me.
It does, doesn't it? We have so much. We have so much. Void
If you have
essence. Cool.
Goodbye.
Okay, that really chilled everything out a bit. That's good. You know what? Let's save it before we consider breaking into Big Head's house. But we should. We should break into it just for the sake of it. I don't believe the potion of disbelief is a potion of disbelief. Therefore, your potion of disbelief will not defend you against my wrath. Because I don't believe in it. I don't believe your door is locked. I will choose disbelief. Unbelief. Whatever. I'm Shogorath. I can go into whomever's house I desire. Steel pitchfork. It's just a pitchfork. Oh, pewter fork. Fork, silver fork. So he's probably been obsessively collecting forks, trying to find the fork. Either that or he already had an obsession. Glass display average. What is this? This man is like in love with his forks. Because he literally has this one locked up. It's just a silver fork, man. Whoa. Hey, if we ever need forks, like if we ever need a new set. Ham? I want ham. I want to have ham. I am Shogorath. I have the right. I have the rights to all of your things. Whoa! I want to steal your wallpaper too. Dude. Dude. Dude! The interior design is awesome. What kind of house is this? I don't even have a house like this. And I'm the mad god herself. What? Why is this guy the guy that went insane? It must be the fork. The fork messed him up. Okay. Okay. Hey! Aren't we all? I'm gonna say it one more time because everything's good. Everything's good in the hood right now. Everyone's happy. We all fam. Save number 700? 700? And we still... I shouldn't say it. I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to... I don't want to... I don't want to... I was gonna say glitch us. The word is not glitch. Jinx us. Jinx! Or glitches. But we're at save 700. Pretty amazing. He's amiable? Is that you've just decided to name yourself that? I am awesome. I am good looking.
The fork for big head. Oh, where has Master put the fork?
Ah, Shu is here. How you doing, Shu? If there was just one tree left in this world, chop it down to make a book and write down these words. Hello there. How are you, nerdy in chat? If there was but one tree left, it wouldn't be as valuable as the words that need to be recorded for all of posterity.
The fork! The precious, precious fork!
It sings to you, sir. It sings to you. What happened to the fork? Tell me more, and don't attack anybody while we're at it.
Find the fork. Bring it to Big Head. Sing it to Big Head.
Okay. Basically, Shu. We talked to this dude. Dude's got a big head. Filling that man's head are obsessions about this magical fork that he wants. A Daedric artifact. So we were going to go find that Daedric artifact. But somebody attacked somebody. There was some type of mix-up. I think they made it as wide as they could in the game. Like, it does look a little proportionately wide. But yeah, not... They could have done better. I mean, Oblivion already has base level, like, kind of big heads. So it doesn't seem all that impressive. But basically something happened where a conflict happened and he got killed. And then we got the... What is wrong with this dude? I was spazzing into the stairs for a second there. I don't know if you guys got that. So basically he told us that he wants the fork. We were going to go find it. He died. And then we got the alert that said, now we will never be able to return the fork to him again. Big Head has asked me to find the fork of horripilation. It's obviously important to him, and he has offered me a reward for its return. Big Head has given me a charm that should allow me to speak with the beggar, Ballwing. So I'm fast traveling out of Bliss for the sole purpose of hoping that nothing bad happens. Oh, I remember that one quest. Yeah, that's how we got our house. Which we totally deserved because we like helped the dude out, you know? Oh!
Sky is wealthy.
We can understand him now.
Fribble, just wait. You can understand me? Lovely. It's been too long since I was able to have a nice chat with someone.
Whoa.
What a pleasant surprise. Previously, it was only poor Big Head who seemed to understand me, and he's always in such a lather about that fork.
Man, you haven't had someone to talk to in a while. Maybe it's better if I have this whatever charm thingy. The fork.
Ah, yes. The fork of horripilation.
The fork?
I have heard rumors about it. It appears that Lord Sheagora has returned it to the Isles. Not surprising, I suppose. He does enjoy his toys. Last I heard, some heretics had gotten hold of the item in question. Unfortunately, it seems to be an item of great importance for some of the zealots as well.
Dun dun
They've
dun.
been fighting over it for some time now.
Yeah, Shu, you're probably right. His thoughts are not in order. Ours are just more out of order. rumors?
I try not to burden myself with news of the current goings-on. It gets to be rather distasteful at times, don't you think?
Wow, you're very, very articulate now.
Come back for a chat.
Come back for a chat. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. It happens automatically since you're Sheogorath. Reload and do it without the charm if you want to test it. Wait. You mean because we're Sheogorath we can understand him? Are you serious? You were talking about this earlier. Oh, I think I missed this comment. Okay, so the cool part is there's a character who used to speak gibberish. Now that you're Sheogorath, you can understand him since you're the Mad God. Maybe I didn't realize that it directly had to do with this quest. Well, hello, Hugh. How are you doing? Shivering Isles is great. It is great. It is amazing. Where is this gem that allows us to understand this man? Yeah, Shivering Isles is a whole vibe. It's so weird to go, like, when you have to go back and forth between Crucible and Bliss. That is really interesting. So we've already spoken with him. Save. To be Sheogorath is insanity, one could say. It's insane, man. It's insane to be Sheogorath. Okay, so let's load the game. Before we enter Bliss. We need to test this. So this is where we were about to enter Bliss, but we didn't want a glitch to happen again. And we are going to really quickly test this theory. By being Sheogorath, I don't even need a charm to understand this man. Whoop!
Why does everyone in this city look at me like I'm speaking gibberish?
I can understand you.
You can. Bless you, my lord. I should have known that you, of all people, would be able to understand me.
What? Dude, that's really cool. Dude, Dee's Corner. That is awesome.
Gal burst in it.
It's funny that when you walk away, you still hear some of the gibberish. I mean, who would call themselves Sheogorath but a madman? And it would even be more insane to not just call yourself, but becoming Sheogorath. Actually, it's almost like saying, yeah, that's funny. It's like it'd be crazy to call yourself a god, but it'd also be crazy to be one. Dude, all the way over here. The Laughing Coast. We're going all the way to the west side. The west side of Shivering Isles. Oh, it's so beautiful. There could be no danger here. Look at that. Automatic vibes. Oh, whoa, it's still turning. Stop it. Did I just walk into that? Oh, there you are. Look at us capturing souls like it's nothing. Got some amber. Life is what it is. You should try and fight your clone when you finish the Shivering Isles. Can you fight her again? We did fight her. We fought the clone. It was an episode ago or two. It's the one, if you look back in the VODs, it's the one where there's 2 of my character. Oh, the symbolism. There's like a thumbnail where there's 2 of my characters. I don't remember what's in the center of it. I think what's in the center of it is the staff of Sheogorath. Okay, so we're gonna find this little tent area. Yeah, when you're trying to create the Staff of Sheogorath, you have to fight the... Oh, there's something going on over here. What's going on?
Let's get this over with.
You have to get a part of the branch or whatever. And then in order to do that... Like, the trees do all these things to protect themselves. And one of the things it does is it makes you fight yourself. Ebony war axe. Okay, okay. There's a glitch where you can make a permanent clone of yourself. Wait, what? A permanent clone of yourself? Yeah, you have to kill it. They create a clone of yourself and you're forced to... You're forced to destroy her. It was so dark in that cave too that it was hard to get a good vision of... You can create it. Oh, if you get the Staff of Corruption and you have an enemy with Reflect spell, you can create a corrupted clone of yourself. Okay, Staff of Corruption and an enemy with Reflect spell. Oh, that'd be a hard thing to figure out. Unless if you knew you could find an enemy. Come here. What is he called? Okay, I thought like warp, like the word warp. I was like, oh, he's the warpiest. No, it's a war priest. I knew that. I knew that. No, when you make a permanent clone of yourself, it's a follower. Dude. I don't know. I just know the quest version. Maybe the accidental one is just hostile because it's part of a battle. And then there's a glitch where you can make a permanent follower. Dude, 2 of me. What more could the world want? Wait a minute. I'm missing something. Oh, wow. I was missing something. Open jewelry box. Look at that. You could do it anytime. The Fork of Horripilation. Where's the effects that it has? It's just 2. Okay. Ebony Emerald Ring again. What a great combination. I didn't get an update though. Oh, there it is. I have found the Fork of Horripilation. I should return it to Big Head. Yes, I must. As long as he doesn't use it to attack anybody. Okay, so we're gonna go back. And hope he has not died in the meantime. I wonder if there's some way you can, like set up that situation. Like reflect spell on other, like as like a positive, like a protection
I stand
spell.
ready, Lord.
Oh, is he in his home now? With all his many folks? I can't just barge in. I want to. Ooh. You can set it up with created spells or just spam it and hope with some high tier enemies. I think Zavali or whatever have those, the big Daedra have reflect. That's okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we need to get the Skull of Corruption. That's what we're planning on doing. Oh, here we go. You have a visitor, sir.
Yes, what is it? The fork? Songs of bringing? The fork for Big Head?
Here is your fork.
You bring the fork. Happy day. The blind shall see. The lame shall walk. The short shall tall. Forks for all.
What?
Big Head names you friend. Songs of friendship. Songs of ship friends. Presents for you. Presents on hatching day.
Oh.
Big Head was hatched, but his brother was not. Presents for egg friend.
Oh.
Almost forgot. Selfish Big Head. Shellfish Big Head. Big Head knows secrets. Secrets of learning. Alchemy. Sneaking and stabbing with blades. Which will you learn?
Why couldn't he have said stabbing with burning? That would have rhymed at least. Tell me a blade secret. Tell me a sneak secret. Tell me an alchemy secret. Dang it. I feel like we use blade far more than we use sneak. Is that like... I don't know what these are. And is this just a bump to your... I mean, I'm already at 100 blade. So if he's going to bump our attributes, then me adding to blade is not going to help. Because if he adds 5 to blade, it's still just going to be 100 blade. They don't act... The skills don't act beyond 100, as far as I understand. Except for athletics and acrobatics. We're going to look this up so that I can give accurate information to those of you that may play this quest next time. Not Skyrim. I don't want the Fork of Horripilation in Skyrim or Morrowind. Shivering. Thank you. Okay. Bugs. If you complete the quest, the fork will remain. Wait. If you kill Big Head before starting the quest and encounter the fork, it will no longer be a quest item. It will be able to be picked up. But it will lock you out of his rewards. Interesting. Okay. Related quests. Blade. Okay. He'll ask you whether you want to learn a secret. He gives you a witty remark on the subject along with a skill increase. Oh, well, I'm already 100 blade. So I'm not, however, 100 sneak. So.
The secret to sneaking is not to be seen.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Empty rooms, empty tombs. Sneak in the dark, though the blind man can see you.
Great. Okay, so for anyone who plays this quest, he's not offering you a secret that goes beyond any other skill increases. It's just a skill increase. In which case, don't pick something that's already 100.
That Museum of Oddities is a joke.
Really?
Although I hear Una Armina will pay for certain items.
I don't know, maybe like a cool fork? You know?
Goodbye.
So that's it? He has the fork now? Too many rings. Okay. Yeah, it's... Okay, so we got a point in sneak, which is good, because sneak takes a while. I have way too much of that. Well, that was... cool. Ooh, that was cool.
Yes? What is it?
Sorry, I don't have a sweet roll, sir. The fork of gluttony. Oh, well, I've got a bunch of those. How you doing, Kamanga?
At your command, Lord Sheogorath.
Spam, spam, spam. How's it going? Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Hello. Don't mind me. I'm a little tired. Can't sleep at home, you know. The walls, they aren't safe.
The walls aren't safe?
Don't you know? You don't, do you? Well, it's lucky you met me.
Oh.
Here, you've been walking around as if nothing could happen.
Why don't you just sleep outside?
Well, there's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? But where would I sleep? I need some place to sleep. I've seen some people sleeping out on the street, but they huddle too close to the walls. I need someplace safe. I can't just sleep anywhere. There are walls and statues and all sorts of things that can fall on me. Can't have that. Nope. But if you find me a good place to sleep, a safe place outside, I'll reward you.
Okay, sleeping outside.
Oh, don't tease me. It's serious. I could die. We all could die. Please, help find a safe spot outside to sleep where the walls won't come crashing down.
But... Ooh! The fork of gluttony. I'm extra happy. Why are you extra happy? Share the happiness. Happy, happy. We are extra happy today. Hooray. I'm pretty sure I know where you're telling this guy to sleep.
See you.
The funny thing is, like, dying isn't the problem. It's suffering that's the problem. Ungor. It sounds very Lord of the Rings.
Yes?
Sleeping outside. What can you tell me about your experience, sir?
It's just one more way they try to get me to get all special in the head, right? Make me sleep outside and everything. I don't belong here, really.
Really?
What I would do for a warm bed. Soon I'll be leaving here. As soon as I can figure out how to leave without them noticing.
What if you were to switch beds?
Why would he want to sleep in a
Yeah, that's right. Everybody's
trade
against it, bud.
places? A bed under a roof for a bedroll under the stars? Sure. I don't trust you.
Sure, it sounds strange, but it's possible.
Why would he want to...
Do I just need to gain
All
his
right.
trust?
Is that so? That's pretty good. What a wonderful... All right, I get... Why would he want to sleep?
Okay.
Trade...
Okay.
Goodbye.
I probably just need to go back. Let's talk to our little hiding friend here. Let's see if he'll come over.
Have you
here.
found me a safe place outside to sleep yet? Oh, don't. I'd risk...
I
See ya.
stand ready, Lord.
What is it showing us over here? Ungar does not trust me enough to agree to switch places. I need to make him more disposed to the idea. Maybe one of the others knows something that will work. Are we going to try to manipulate him?
At your command, Lord.
Okay. Back to Crucible. Also, like, just throwing it out there, he sleeps really close to a wall that could crumble down on him. So, like...
Rainy Roo! Rainy Roo! Why does everyone in this... You can!
Sleep outside.
Trend no dorpidity. Comunse to Ungo. Ungo comunse he no dilioretitic. That he meant it fine. But Ungo is very dilioretitic. Oversit me. Ungor Kumun says he bye-bye. Kumun say with Ungor. Are you identing me?
Okay.
Kumun say with Ungor. Give friend Dopidity in Ungor's Domitilu.
Okay.
Gal burst in it.
Man, I was really hoping that maybe the whole Sheogorath thing would allow me to unlock like something that you can't do in this quest before you're Sheogorath because you understand him. But they didn't get that far in this, I guess.
Please do make it rain burning dogs.
Sounds like you like being outside. Sleep outside.
Go talk to Ungor. He's always talking about leaving anyway. Your friend can sleep where Ungor does now. Get him to leave sooner than later, and your friend can sleep sooner than later. Watch it though. Dogs don't like the smell of him. See you.
That feels important.
Allow me to serve.
Okay.
Walk
Uh-huh.
with our Lord.
Fuck our Lord. The way they say it, oh my goodness. Okay. There's a dog right there. That could be a problem.
Rainy Roo! Rainy Roo!
Let's see. Where is this green? Oh, here we go.
Your lips to his ears.
My lips to my ears. Sleep outside.
Your friend ain't sleeping, eh? You could buy one of me sticks. A dream stick, yes. Hit him over the head. Knock him into dreamland. No? Oh, here's a notion for you. Ungor really gets on us nerves. You could kill or persuade himself to leave.
Jeez.
Run him through or run him out, I mean.
Ooh.
Yeah, get rid of him. Then your friend can sleep outside in Ungor's bed.
This could have been a mutually beneficial thing. Just because Ungor doesn't believe me, what am I gonna have to bribe him? Give him a bunch of money?
Every person in Split has been divided into their manic and demented heart.
Wow, and you are divided between your understandable and not understandable self. An apprentice of Sneak gets a critical damage bonus when attacking while sneaking, which is why we are all stealth archers in the end. Hold up, hold up.
Greetings. Blessings of the Mad God.
Himian.
Yes? I have idea for you. But first, sweet roll for Fimian. Sweet roll for Fimian. Idea for you. Sweet roll.
Sweet. I really want to give this guy a sweet roll. Well, this is the thing. I'm feeling like I want to unlock something in this quest. Like if I give him a sweet roll and then pursue the quest, does that mean that I will get? Does that mean that I'll get something unlocked? Salmo the Baker. Where's Salmo the Baker? In Skingrad. Is there any in? I think he wants sweet rolls because they're like not in Shivering Isles. It seems like they're all in Anvil Castle, Fighters Guild Dining Hall. Wait a second, that's a good idea.
No.
Okay. We're getting the mana sweet roll. We're making choices here. I think this is my personal opinion. We need to get him a sweet roll because, well, really because I'm hoping it'll unlock something in this quest. If it doesn't, that doesn't really help. But hey, every playthrough I always save a bunch of sweet rolls in my inventory. Somehow I had none. I'll bet you if I go to like Frostcrag or something and go to my inventory that I will have sweet rolls in there. But I could be right. I look psycho now compared to these guys. They're like, what happened to you? Next quest from Ungor. He wants a sweet roll. Everybody wants everything from me. What better leader than a servant? You are not my... Where is Shadowmere? Where is Shadowmere? That is a genuine question. I'm actually a little concerned. Oh, goodness. Are you serious? I have to go find Shadowmere now? Does Shadowmere spawn to, like, a specific place? What? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. Guys. I'm thinking of our Argonian character. I'm thinking of our Argonian. My mind is blown right now. Where is my living area in this with this character? It would have to be... It's in Shaden Hall. Oh, I am so... Oh, wow. Playing 2 characters is not easy. You know, it's like, you know when you, like, live a double life and have multiple families and so, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all can relate, right? 2 different lives, 2 completely different homes. You try to go back to the other life, it gets confusing sometimes, right? I'm not the only one. If he gets lost, you should return to the well beside Fort Farragut. Okay, well, that's good to know. I'm starting to question if I've even done all that with this character yet. I don't think I have. That's crazy, because this is my main. And we blew through a bunch of quest lines with our Argonian friend. With our lizard man. You know, all those lizard people. Let's see if we have this sweet rolls. If we don't, I will be utterly shocked. Man, we got stuff. Wow. No. Wait. No. Okay. Well, this is what we're gonna do. We are gonna go. We're not even part of the Fighters Guild on this character, are we? What is going on, man? Okay. This is important. Fimian deserves his sweet rolls. He deserves all the sweet rolls. So we're gonna go. There's Skingrad. 5 samples are in the basement of Riverview. Can I just waltz on in there? I mean, I am one of the Knights of the Thorn, so I mean, why can't I join? Just hop into Riverview, go to the basement, steal all their sweet rolls. Whatever Fimian wants, he gets. Doesn't matter what it takes to get it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I am going the wrong way. It was right next to me. It was right next to me. I was supposed to go this way. That's my house. I'm supposed to go...
Look at the muscles on you.
In the sky. Cliff racer fly so high.
Good time,
Here we go.
citizen.
Here's our Knights of the Thorn buddies. Are you serious? You can't get us into this
That
party?
a Knight of the Thorn has received such a worthy gift.
Jeez.
Even if you're just an honorary knight.
Thank you, sir. Okay. Okay. Shaden Hall Mages Guild basement. That's where we need to go. Because we already are part of the Mages Guild. Right? Right? We already did all that? Okay.
Goodbye,
Help me steal
knight.
stuff, guys.
Remember to carry our symbol proudly as a beacon of hope for all Cyrodiil.
For old Cyrodiil. Because you know Cyrodiil is inspired by a bunch of cowards running around trying to be cool and edgy and manly. I'm sorry. Did that cut too deep? Well, I have got some great weapons. I literally saved the world with them, so, test me not, Knight of the Thorn.
Yes, honored guest.
Honored guest? Oh, I thank you. Okay. We've already been in here when somebody tried to kill us. Okay, that's creepy. The skull fell down. When did the skull fall down? I do not see the sweet rolls. Okay.
Evening.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last
Shadenhall?
of the Daedra have been
Yeah, it
driven
says
out.
Shadenhall.
You think?
What's the news from the other parts of Tamria?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Whoa.
Take care.
Farewell.
Take care. Salmo the baker's house in Skingrad. Why are they at his house? Where do I buy this stuff? There was another side of the room. Did I just miss it? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. My bad. Strong potion of healing. We take those. We are collectors. Oh! Thank you, Hugh. I really appreciate it. He wants, like, doesn't he usually want, like, a certain number of them? I would say 3 sounds about right. But I don't know if he, like, demands more. Oblivion Femian. Dude. If we're able to, like, unlock... I'm not spelling Femian correctly. That explains it. So he... Okay, don't like apples, got mutton, fritters, got food, sweet cakes, sausages. Femian gone, bye-bye, go find pumpkin. Dude, I've had pumpkins. Femian likes pants and loves sweet rolls. Well, you know, it's a pretty good priorities. Wait, is he not wearing pants? Oh, no, in one picture he is, in one picture he's not. That's concerning. Okay. Oh, man, this is making me really want a good pastry now. Nope, my mind is going the wrong direction now. Phoenix, how's it going? We just grabbed sweet rolls from the Mages Guild basement because we're going to give Femian in the Shivering Isles sweet rolls and see if that changes the result of looking for a place to sleep for the guy who's like afraid of the walls. And Hugh helped us find the sweet rolls because I did not look in the other door that was like right there. Whoa! Hello.
Its scent is unfamiliar.
Go into the light. The fork of gluttony. That is that much more applicable right now. Withering moon. Man, I know I already said this, but I really want succulent. There was a succulent that Mr. Nerdy got me, and it was no, not the palace. Although that is my palace. There's this a succulent he got me, and it looked, I swear, it was like translucent. It looked like it came out of Shivering Isles. If that thing was glowing, oh my gosh, that'd be so cool. I feel like. Wait, isn't Fimian in Crucible? If it's not directing me toward him, it makes me feel... Why is there someone outside? No, that's not outside. It may... Where are you, sir?
No apples. Don't like apples. Got mutton?
Deceit.
Fritters?
Subterfuge.
Speak, mad woman.
Oh. Okay, listen. Need to talk about how you feel about sleeping outside.
Yes? I have idea for you. But first, sweet roll for Fimian.
Haha.
Sweet roll for Fimian. Idea for you. Sweet roll.
Sweet. Here, take this sweet roll. Let's give him the biggest one first.
Sweet roll for Fimian. Yummy and dummy. Answer for you. Problem solved.
No way.
Ungor. He say no crazy. But he is. He say he going. Away. Far. Your friend sleep there when Ungor goes. But Fimian no think Ungor really leave. You make Ungor go away faster.
That we know this,
He
though.
won't leave without his lucky grapes.
Lucky grapes.
Can't eat them. I tried. Give back to him. If he still no go, make Ungor crispy with fire spell.
Oh.
Then glaze. Then eat him like a giant sweet roll. Sweet roll.
Crisp him, glaze him, and eat him like a giant sweet roll. Are you serious? Yeah, there's about to be a party in his tummy, and Ungor's gonna be part of it. Listen, I gotta put you guys onto something. I watch these clips. They're about animals. The art's kind of cool. It's animated. And basically I think it's on YouTube. I don't remember what it's called. But basically, a lot of the videos are kind of creepy. Like these, like they get, the humor gets dark really fast. And and I'm not typically into that type of stuff, but it's funny because it's taking real facts of real animals. So like one of them is like, there's like, I think we talked about this once, where it's like a burglar and he tries to ask a mom with a baby for her purse, and she just throws the baby at him. And apparently there's animals that actually, like, they use their babies as like a defense, which is hilarious. So basically, there is, what is it? What am I thinking of? Shoot. There was one video by that thing. I need to find what it's actually called. It's like they're like animated little skit thingies. Like one of them is like a bat is in a coffee shop, and he's just sitting enjoying his coffee, but when he stops sipping it, it falls straight down on someone else and burns somebody. And it's just, the fact is like an easy one, like bats hang upside down. Like that's just what they do. But why am I thinking that in context of the so there's one, like hamsters shove a bunch of stuff in their cheeks. So one of the scary characters is a hamster, and he just says mouth. And he torments this bunny. The bunny is like unrealistically afraid of him because he tried to give him groceries, and he said, I don't need a bag, I just want mouth. He's like, would you like a bag? Mouth. Okay, sir. And so now he's afraid of him because he, like, his hands were stuck in his mouth. It wasn't anything graphic. It was just like the bunny for some reason is now deeply affected by this experience. And every Halloween, they have him trying to creep up on him and saying mouth, or he calls him on the phone and all he hears is mouth. So that's when I hear the sweet roll, they crisp him up like a sweet roll and eat him.
Are you?
That is exactly, that is the first thing I think of.
Them.
I'm excited if this actually gave us, if this whole sweet roll thing unlocked another option for us. Now, Fimian has given us grapes that belong to Ungor.
What is it now?
I have your lucky grapes. I've never seen this option. This was so worth it.
I've been looking for those. I thought Fimian stole them thinking he could eat them, but I could never prove it. Thank you for returning them.
I'll find that. If I find that YouTube series, I'm gonna like post it or something. Cause honestly, I can't, like, if I start watching one, I'll just watch a bunch of them. They're really funny. Most of them are like intended to be comedic. Some of them are a bit like, they're not as aggressively like telling jokes, but it's just, I find them funny. Switch beds. Now let's talk about switching beds.
Well, it sounds fishy, but I suppose I can trust you.
I'm so glad I didn't bribe him with all my money.
I'll regret this later, but yeah.
Sweet.
Sure. Fine. I'm tired of sleeping outside. Tell him I'll sleep in his bed and he can sleep in mine.
Now I'm pretty sure in the past I've had to just crisp him up like a sweet roll because I don't think I had found another
My
option.
bed is run, so I must leave. It has been an honor to talk to you.
I'm so glad I didn't have to fry him.
Have you
Amiable.
found me a safe place outside to sleep yet?
Well, as a matter of fact.
You found a place for me to sleep? Outside under the stars, too small to fall and hurt me? Excellent, excellent. Tell me more.
Tell me more. Switch sleeping places with Ungor.
Really? And it's a safe place? Not at the bottom of a tall wall? Oh, that's a great idea. That sounds perfect. Well, I guess if he's not afraid of the walls falling on him, he won't care when they do. Can't save everyone, can we?
Fair, fair. And, you know, I've seen your, interesting... Those look like seeds or something. I don't know what you're wearing, but you look fancy. What about my reward?
Oh, yes, my pardons. But what can I give you? Oh, here, take this scroll. I was going to use it when the walls fell on me and I got trapped, but now I don't need it anymore.
Ooh, okay. Any rumors?
Duma Grabonk at the missing pauldron
Burst
is
of might,
collecting that
sweet.
amber you find in the root tunnels.
Wait, what do you say?
Duma Grabonk at the missing pauldron is collecting that amber you find in the root tunnels.
Well, yeah, because he can make me armor.
Take care.
Take care. So wait, is he gonna go over there now? Is it done? I thought, okay, I know later you see him sleeping in that bed. Current quests. Oh, we haven't done a liquid solution. Cutter told me about magical weapon. Oh, matrices. That's like a constant thing going on. Knife in the dark. Oh, that's Lucien LeChance. See, I haven't started it yet. On this character. On this, whatever. Imperial Dragon Armor. Did I still not pick it up? Okay, so I did this whole thing. And then I had to reload it. And so I still never picked up my dragon armor. Museum of Oddities. See, we're the mage that's part of the university right now. Una Armina was pleased with the Sheogoras-shaped lump of amber that I brought for her museum. I should bring her any new oddities that I find. I'm sure that will be done when we, like, find enough, I guess. Okay, so a liquid solution. Okay, so really quickly, I'm going to see really quickly if I could find that thing. Oh, that has nothing. Yeah. Oh. Oh. When you see a thumbnail and you think it's something else, but it's not. Hmm. Do. I don't know where it is. Hmm. Okay, guys, I swear I'll find it at some point. But yeah. Oh, it's pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna have a quick, oh, Sam Bun's here. We're not done yet, Sam Bun, I swear. We're gonna do a quick restroom break. And we will I can't wait till I legitimately am able to say this, but I was gonna say a word from our sponsors, aka YouTube monetizing us finally. So if it is okay with you, I'm going to run an ad. I didn't like the idea of having it randomized because I've been in so many live streams where it's like, okay, we're about to go through the door and destroy the boss. Ad hit. And I'm like, or like, I send in a chat and then the person's about to answer the question and an ad hits. So I'm like, no. So I'm like, we're not doing random ones here. We'll plan them so that if I need a quick break, then it could just be run through that way. But I don't want it like automatically like hitting at random times. So if it's all right with you, we will have a very short break and we will be back to finish. I think we should do a liquid solution. I think that's what we should be focused on right now and take care of sickly Bernice. And I will see you guys in just a moment. So as it turns out, I the we'll call it the Death Claw energy I'm drinking today is a pre-workout. So I'm a little twitchy. I'm like maybe I should be doing some push-ups or something. I'm like ready to get like move. Trevor Johnson, welcome. Oh, and you're one of the Legionnaires, man. How's it going? Nerdy gamer gal, did you ever get into Kingdom Come Deliverance? I wanted to. I definitely wanted to. When I first heard of it, I was like, oh dang. And then obviously, given certain circumstances, I wasn't particularly shocked that it was that it had some glitches and they were working through some stuff. So I was like, you know what, I'll wait. And then I got to see ESO play it, and I actually got to catch a live stream because I don't know, I never catch his live streams, so I was able to catch one and watch some gameplay. It was really cool. So I could totally see, like, I'm totally down to play it, but it just kind of never. Gaming is one of those things I always wait. I never get a game when it's released. Part of it's pricing, part of it's like stuff ironed out. Like, I mean, I think probably the best example of this, it's not even an example, it's a justification for my decision. I'm cherry picking examples that make me feel better about not catching games as early as I can. But Battlefront 2 was one of those ones that, like, when it was released, it was all messy. And I think that was one of the ones I pre-ordered. One of the few games that I've, like, pre-ordered in my life. And it's Star Wars. So, of course, I was like, well, of course I need it. It's based on, like, the most nostalgic, my, like, favorite series, Star Wars series from my childhood. So, I'm not gonna lie. All the microtransactions, all that stuff, like, I played through the quest. So I was like, it's actually pretty good. Like, I actually kind of liked it. Everything could be better, but, like, I kind of liked it. But to see how it improved, I think it took a couple years before they really ironed stuff out. And to see the way it improved was just amazing. Like, it was actually really fun to play. And I actually had Xbox Gold at one point in my life. And I just played Battlefront a lot with that. That was awesome. But yeah, you've been lurking? Dude, I love all the people lurking. I love you. I'm usually the lurker. I get it. There's a couple people that I, like, really get involved in the chat. But a lot of it's just like, I gotta have that background noise. Like, I enjoy just participating, just listen, not participating, but, like, just listening, just being a part of the vibes. Sickly Bernice. Okay, we need to talk to her. Kingdom Come is one of the best RPGs. Really, Phoenix. Oh gosh, ringing endorsements here, man. How are you doing this fine morning? How are you doing this fine morning? It's good. It's a good morning. I was devastated on Thursday when I was like, I can't stream. Like, no. So it's so nice. It's weird to say this because really it hasn't been that long, but it feels like I'm back.
Oh, hello.
Hello. I was telling Mr. Nerdy, I'm like, it feels like it's been forever. Like, I'm out of the game, man. And it's been like less than a week. Ooh, of all the games I might get for Christmas, KCD is up there. Dude, hey, you know what? You're gonna have to give us a review if you end up getting it. They're coming out with a second one early next year. Okay. So it goes on massive sales every now and then. I'll have to find it a couple different places and like watch it and see if it goes on sale. And Hugh, have I played KOTOR?
Hello.
Man, I played KOTOR 1 like a dozen times. KOTOR 2, a little less than a dozen times. I love that game. That's one of my favorite. That was the first RPG I ever played in my life. Was Knights of the Old Republic. And I had never played D&D, so I was very confused by some of the mechanics of the game. But now going back and playing it, oof.
Hello.
I started Knights of the Old Republic 1 with Mr. Nerdy because he's never seen it. And we hit a glitch and we stopped playing it like months ago. And I picked it up again, got through the glitch. It was fine. It worked out. It was on Tatooine. It was like you try to pick the light side choice, and it
Hello.
basically outside the compound, it kept attacking us for no reason, even though we followed we had our disguises, we had our thing, and we were trying to go in. It was just a glitch. And somehow I was able to circumvent it and it worked. So I was like, okay, babe, we're going to play this now. And then we haven't. And then we started playing Resistance for I think this is the 10th time, our 10th playthrough of Resistance, Fall of Man,
Oh,
co-op. So, man, yeah, like I need to like just sit him down, be like, you are sitting here, I'm sitting here, and you are going to listen to this incredible story because it's amazing.
hello again. Talk to me while you can. I don't think I've got too long.
Yeah, KOTOR 2, I started playing again like months ago. Actually maybe last year. I started playing the restored content. And I don't know if I ever really got to see any of it, practically speaking. No. I'm joking. I'm joking because they don't have it on mobile. I have played it on mobile though, I think. Wait, no, they only have the first one on mobile, right? I started playing it on Steam. I never play Steam. That's why I haven't completed it yet. I never play on Steam because the only gaming I really do outside of streaming with you guys is on mobile because I always have it with me. It's the easiest way to access anything. But an unarmed run? You did an unarmed run? It wasn't even like a ranged run. It was, wow. In KOTOR? Bro. Did you go like full Sith Lord or like Jedi Master? That's cool. I've never done that. I consider doing a ranged run. I think I may have at some point, but I haven't done unarmed.
Are you willing to help me?
Ma'am, I am willing to help you.
Oh, thank you so much. There's only one place in all the Isles to get the cure for what I have. Knotty Bramble.
Knotty Bramble?
I'll mark it on your map. There, on the lowest level of the place, is a pool containing the cure. Aqua Nostrum. Legend has it that it bubbles up from around an old statue. Bring me back the remedy, and I will reward you well. Here, take this special flask to collect the Aqua Nostrum.
Aqua Nostrum. Side effects may include dry throat, runny nose, death.
Oh, yes. It's the miracle remedy for any disease. I was told about
So
this
it's snake
wonderful
oil.
solution by a recent patron of my establishment.
It's snake oil, ma'am.
He said if I let him stay for free, he'd tell me how to cure my sickness. How fortuitous.
Yeah, how fortuitous,
Apparently
sure.
it only exists at the bottom of Knotty Bramble. Oh, well. So close, yet so far.
So you're allowing him to stay indefinitely, take advantage of you for a cure he didn't even deliver to you? Choices, ma'am, choices.
I see the flask is still empty.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, nothing to do now but await my cold, lonely death. Hurry.
Yeah, there's tons of perks and items for unarmed. KOTOR 2 is good at the beginning, but too long before you get the lightsabers. I'm not gonna lie, there's an aspect of it where it makes just like Knights 1, it makes it feel more special when you get your lightsaber, because I think playing through most of the game, it feels like, well, lightsabers are just, you need them. They're just a part of the game. And I think by delaying it, it does make it feel more impactful. I like that you have to collect the pieces of the lightsaber and rebuild it. I like that aspect, but it does feel like, I think partway through it does feel like it's taking just a little too long. So I'm not gonna lie, like there's an element where I do like the idea of making you work for it. I really genuinely do like that, but I think you don't have to go through a number of planets, like at least 2, and that's if you follow like the plan. Like if you actually go through the process as efficiently as possible, it still takes you like a number of, you have to travel to a number of places and takes a significant amount of time for a game that largely somewhat relies on that aspect of it. You didn't realize that in the run there's a pair of gloves that adds plus 20 electrical damage to each unarmed hit. Electrical damage. Ooh! Whoa! That is awesome. You always get mine on Nar Shaddaa pretty quickly on the first planet. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is you have to go to Nar Shaddaa and you have to make sure you collect on Nar Shaddaa you can get a silver crystal. And if you get lucky, I don't know if you have to get lucky or if you just plan it right, you can get 2 of them. So you can either do like 2 silver blades, which I thought was awesome, and that was before oh, why am I blanking on her name? Dude, why am I blanking on her name? Anakin's apprentice? That was before she, like, existed. Ahsoka. Wow, what is wrong with me? I was trying to think. When my brain blanks, like, solid just erases stuff, I try to think of the logo, the image. And I was trying to think of the logo of the show, because I was like, well, that's her name. In the logo. Ooh, let's collect some little eggs, some little bit of caviar. Ooh, eggs. That sounds good. I want to fry up some eggs. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know why my brain's been, like, erasing people's names. Oh, my goodness. I just met somebody, and I forgot one of the people's names. It was like a someone I didn't know. It was like a I guess you can call them a social media type person. And I, like, blanked on one of their names. I'm, like, kicking myself as I'm walking away, like, I just messed up that opportunity. We all have those moments, don't we? Some of us mess them up and never get them again. Kicking myself still. But yeah, Ahsoka. Luckily, I've never met Ahsoka in person, so if I forgot her name, you know, that would be super awkward. Like, are you serious? I'm one of the most powerful Jedi? Or at least I was trained by one of the most powerful Jedi. You don't know my name. Do you even know who I am? But yeah, I was doing the double silver lightsabers before it was even cool, before it was even relevant. And that is all thanks to Knights of the Old Republic too. And I'm pretty sure in the first one, is it the first one or the second one? I think it might be in the second one. Because there's like a benefit, like in the first one, I believe, if you have 2 if you have 2 weapons, you get double the effect. Like because you get extra slots for like effect crystals. So it's actually better to just have 2 blades instead of 1 double. But I wonder if KOTOR compensated for that. I feel like they did, but I don't remember. The most important thing is that Revan is missing in KOTOR too. Well, yeah. That is something that we must encounter upon playing. I did read the first book, the first Revan book, and I was like, I feel like some of this again, I feel like everything's based on nostalgia and how early you consume certain content that determines if you're willing to accept it. I felt like it didn't entirely fit with my understanding of the story. But that's just me. And I am biased to my own interpretation of things, of course. I think the Darth Bane trilogy was one of your faves. Okay, so so when I was young, when I was a youngin, when I was small, when I was shorter than I already am, I started writing my own like outline for a Star Wars book, and I was so excited about it. I felt like a genius. I drew my own like swords, lightsabers, and I had this whole idea. And then I heard about the Bane series, so I read the first one. I think I found it at like a library or something. So I read it, and I'm like, man, this book is so familiar. I feel like I already know where it's going. Like I already know what the gist is. Why does this like? And then as I was reading it, I'm like, why is there this character missing? This is so weird because I've never read this book before, but I feel like why they're missing things. Turns out the outline of that book. The story of that book was exactly the same but flipped as the outline that I had already written, the story that I had already started writing it. I can't imagine it was all that legit. I was young, so in my mind, I felt like I had written chapters. Maybe looking back on it now, I'd be like, wow, that wasn't that much. But it was literally, Darth Bane was literally exactly the story that I had written, but instead of like light side, it was dark side. Like it was the light side, dark side was flipped, was reversed in the story with the main character. And I was like devastated. I'm like, I literally just wrote something that was already written. I literally read my own book to myself and it was already written by someone else. So had I tried to go any farther with it, it would have just looked like, oh, you just wrote Bane but in reverse. Like, I was like, I didn't mean to. I literally wrote it before I ever read the other book. But you know, I mean, it felt like affirmation to some degree, but then it also felt like, well, if somebody else thought of this idea, it must not have been that creative, I guess. Because if 2 people thought of it, then 100 people probably could have thought of it. But anyways, it was just funny. It was like a character from one side of the aisle goes to the library and reads a bunch of books and is exposed to all these things. And it was like the same exact. And I had the light side saber that I drew, the design that I drew is awfully similar to what I ended up seeing like 15 years later when I finally watched, I think it was in Rebels where they had the guardians of the temple, or like the temple guards, the temple people, whatever. Their sabers are actually very similar to the design I made, but their sabers are like gold and white, and mine was like frost blue and white, which looking back on it, don't really like the design. I don't think I have those drawings anymore. I think they were thrown away like years ago. But man, it was just such a weird experience. Like, Star Wars has definitely inspired people very similarly to each other, apparently. I read the book about Revan and checked the DLC in Star Wars and the Old Republic related to Revan, and I understand that not everyone is happy with the ending or something, but something I always did feel. I don't know if it was the ending of the book itself, but yeah, the something always didn't feel right to me. Yeah, to me, like I felt the same. Like it didn't feel like this. I don't know the author. I have nothing against the author. I don't remember who it was. I don't care who it was. It's not their fault. Their job is to write books. They write books. Like, I get that. But there was something that just felt like somebody wanted to write a book and decided to write a book about this. And it just didn't feel like, it didn't feel like the story. It's almost like when you watch Star Wars that's not made by we got an alert. I've entered Knotty Bramble. I should make my way to the pool Signy Bernice spoke about and recover the aqualustrum stuff. That sounds like a legitimate flu medication. But yeah, when you watch anything Star Wars that wasn't made by George Lucas or a select few people, it just doesn't feel like Star Wars. It could be a great story. It just doesn't feel like Star Wars. And a lot of them are not great stories, which just makes people all the more upset. It's like if you were going to make something that was like diverging from the main feel, then you might as well have made something good still. Anyways, not to get on that whole topic, but Amber. Why is there only one Amber in that entire stump? Look at that thing. It's full. Have you seen the VLDL, Viva La Dirt League video where he like wants the gold pile and the guy opens it? It's like the two people, it's game logic. And one guy opens it. He opens up the pile of gold like it's an inventory and there's only like 10 gold in it. He's like, there's not 10 gold. Can't you see this whole pile? He's like, how about this? You take the 10 gold and I'll take the rest of the pile. He's like, that's a sick deal. And when he opens it and takes out the inventory of 10 gold, the pile just fades into black and disappears. Like, oh my gosh. That's like the amber stump. I had a whole pool of amber and we got one out of it. We got one little ball of amber. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. We're actually entering a not safe... This is not good. I can't get out. I'm trying to get out. And I can't get out. Okay. We need invisible hysteria right now. I don't think I'll get credit for those souls, though. I want your souls. Okay. We're gonna have to use it, guys. We're gonna have to. That just saved us right there. Where is it? Is that invisible hysteria right there? It didn't work. It got them out of my way, but it didn't work. Yeah, I definitely was bummed. I didn't end up reading the other Revan books, which may have been great. But that first one just didn't feel like it was... It felt like a story was written about a completely random character, like a random dude. And then they just called him Revan. And then they just added some points about his story into that story. Just to make it fit. That's what it felt like. I don't know. It just kind of left me like... I don't want to say disheartened because that sounds so overdramatic, but it just left me feeling a little odd, like a little disappointed. Man, they're too fast together. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, guys. That's what I was afraid of with the Fallout show, which I still haven't seen, by the way. Oh, I got one of them. That was weird. Come on, I need your soul. Thank goodness. There we go. All good things, all good things. Yeah, KOTOR was definitely one of the ones that I considered for the members stream, but I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get away with, like, the whole copyright thing is a concern to me. Fable's cool, Fable's chill, it seems like. Haven't had any problems with that. And then Oblivion is obviously chill, because Bethesda's been very clear. They're like, use everything, use all our stuff, like, which is smart, because I think it keeps it popular, it keeps it, like, relevant. But Star Wars, getting into that realm is like a whole nother thing. I don't need a hip bone, thank you. Whoa. Okay. Poor sickly Bernice. She's just sitting at home waiting. Just sitting and waiting. Aww. My energy drink right now. I don't have a problem. I do not have a problem. It is no addiction, no vice. It is but a momentary pleasure I may enjoy as the savior of the world. I deserve it. Boop. That's right. You glowing orange, you should be scared. The one thing I wish I had was a black soul gem when I did fight my my clone. I was like, I must trap my own soul. Or if nothing else, the soul of my clone. How cool would that have been? Make a sword. Make our madness blade out of my own soul. Ooh, that would have been so cool. So wrong and so cool. Look at that. Look at that. Building it back up. Sickly Bernice, we are on our way. Wait a minute. Didn't we just encounter this problem a second ago? Is it on the other side? I can't. Oh, I do see it. I see it. Do you want to help recharge my sword? Thank you, kind sir. Come on, we just need a little bit. Hold on. Come here. Just give me a minute. Look, I just need a little bit off the side. And a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Look at that. You were so helpful. Thank you. What a sacrifice. Oh dear, friend. Not a friend. I can't do 2 again. That was too much. No. 3? No, thank you. Too much. Crap. Oh, she's probably gonna attack me at some point. But she is dealing with the other ones, so. We've got our golden saint. I love that so much. You just call upon her whenever we need her. Wouldn't it be awesome if we could call upon Haskell and he like wouldn't fight, but he just distracted him like a bit? These guys are so fast, they're annoying. Oh, that counts as me capturing a soul? Ooh, good job, girl. Wait, no it doesn't. Kill it. I want to see if her killing it counts as me capturing the soul. Does it? Come on. Come on, this is for science. Oh, it counts as me capturing the soul. Matrix bow. Nice. So we got another matrix. Is she gonna fight me? Nice try. She tried, guys. She tried. But she failed. Ooh, ooh. Sweet. I love that. That's so cool. I think the amber is really cool. The madness, it would have been cool if the madness could be found in like, ooh. Could be found in like ore deposits. Because I mean, unless if it can. But like, I feel like I usually have to randomly find it. Let's see. No, why does it always have to be 2 of you? Ah, that didn't even hit both of you. I gotta kill you first now. Oh, the inconvenience. Come on, man. I should go back and like listen to all of the Darth Bane series. Come on, bud. Grumite Torturer? Wow. Ooh. Torturing me. You only had 800? Your soul was worth less? That is so sad. So sad. Well, at least you're worth something to me. Just a little bit less than the other guy was. Death dealer. That should be a valuable soul, right? Come on, bud. We got limited time. We gotta save this girl. Could I have just ran my way through? Yeah, probably. I might need to consider that at a certain point. If we're not almost there. Here we go. Naughty Bramble. The hatchery. I don't want to be in the hatchery. That sounds bad. Speaking of resistance fall, man, that doesn't sound like a good thing. Ooh. Doesn't sound like a place I want to be. There's another naughty bramble. I've arrived at the pool sickly Bernice described. I should get as close as possible to the statue in its center to gather a sample of the aquilostrum. I've recovered a sample of the aquila. I just skipped ahead. From the pool, I should return to New Sheoth and present it to her for my well-deserved reward. Well-deserved indeed. Stop it. Legendary spell absorption. I have oh. Revive at Castle Sheogorath. Oh. Ooh, Summon Dark Seducer. Oh, they're in sync. They're in sync. They're in sync. Oh. Fortify health, restore strength. That's cool. But we need health. Maybe a shield. But that's going to limit the amount of healing that we can have. Come on, you need to die. Am I getting cornered? Dark Seducer, start doing something, please. There's another one? There's a fourth one. She's going down. Block increase, though. Okay. Okay, come on. I didn't get those souls. That's lame. Ah, buddy. What are you? You're the pain bringer. Cool. I was about to say, if I didn't hit him right there, that's going to be a bummer. Madness or... See, he had madness. Greater Staff of Sickness? Ledifer Orca Digestive Slime. Well, you know. That sounds nice about now. All this work I'm putting in. Gotta have some good old-fashioned digestive slime. Really? Really? More madness. Oh, I thought that was a pathway. Okay. Oh, I gotta get out of here, man. Was that a plant? Did a plant just poke me? I think it did. Yes. There we go. We're almost there. We shall save you. Let's go before somebody else pops up and attacks us. We're almost there. We're gonna complete one more side quest. What's that, like 3? 3 in one day? Not including Vitharn, which was like technically the first one we did. We just finished the end of it though. That's pretty good. Just nailing these. We're just too good at this. We shall save you, Sickly. That's your first name, is it not? Okay. She's still here. You know what, honey? Maybe you're sick because you're working all night and you never sleep.
I hope you have something for me.
The cure. The cure indeed.
Let me see. Yes, this is it. Please, accept this as a gesture of thanks. It's the least I can do for you. After all, you saved my life.
Wow. So, does her condition
Good
improve at all?
food helps keep you
Healthy venture? The circlet of venture?
Jake.
What's that?
Yeah. Wish I could.
Does she drink it? Okay. Resist disease 60% on self. Resist poison 60% on self. Fortify health 35 points on self. And fortify endurance 12 points on self. I don't know if the attributes itself... I think the attributes can work beyond their baseline. All of these are at 100. So the endurance may in fact work beyond 100, which would also give me higher health. Theoretic. No, because you get health at level up. So I don't know. I don't know how that affects us, but that is pretty... That's not bad. It's not bad. It's pretty cool. So we got the circlet of Oh, I said venture. It's verdure. Verdure. Don't know how to pronounce that. But we did it. We saved sickly Bernice, although she still looks sickly. And I don't know... Wait, that better not take away the mundane ring. We need the mundane ring. So does she feel better?
So much to do, so little time left to do it.
Stop working all night. You'll feel better.
Miralee Ulven in High Cross thinks she can catalog
Sound better now.
every creature in the Isles. Take care. Wish I could.
Is she still gonna let that guy sleep for free? I think she is. Girl, we need to talk to you. Talk to you about some of the decisions you're making. Well, we did it. We have successfully completed Vitharn. We helped get the scaredy cat to sleep outside. We got Fimi in his sweet roll, which I was very happy with. That was good. And next time, maybe we should consider, on our next stream, taking our... not fork. Taking our sword and actually giving it a, where is it? Perfect Madness Longsword, which is even better than our Perfect Order Sword. We've got Recompense of the North, which is also got frost damage 25 on 17, but this has 27. That, I mean, it's at 94, but it's still like, that is an incredible sword. So next time we're gonna craft our own sword. Ooh, that's beautiful. That'll be fun. Well, thank you guys for joining me. That was awesome. I'm so glad we're back. I'm so glad that everything is fixed. Everything is running. And I was finally able to get back to the Shivering Isles because I was missing it. I was missing a little bit of madness in my life. What is on my neck? What is on my neck? Spell Drinker Amulet looks like two, in the icon it looks like two green. Why does that look like the Amulet of Kings? Am I crazy? Okay, wait. We're about to sign off. But no. We need to look up Amulet and... I need to spell it correctly to find it, actually. Why does it look like the Amulet of Kings? Oh, that's tripping me out. Oh, boy. I've already completed the whole quest line. Okay, we're going to have to dig into that at some point. What's up with that? I don't even know what to say. That's got to be some type of glitch, but I'm just going to decide to interpret that as I have the Amulet of Kings. And I don't even know what to say about that. That is awesome. Okay, well, we're going to try to uncover what's going on there. I guess I will be seeing you guys in the next one. Whoa. Wait. For those of you who are still here, I didn't name off everybody who hung out with us today. What am I doing? Look at me. I missed one stream and I'm completely off. We had Trevor Johnson, Sam Bunn, Phoenix, Kamanga, Hugh, Shu, Leia Morgan subscribed, Dee's Corner, Michael Carroll, Jacob Giles, Raven Johnson, Chad Warden. Oh, wow. And now that we have actually said goodbye to everyone, I will see you in the next one.